Well, Circle Theater is one of those gems in the cultural crown of Grand Rapids. 60 years of history in our community, educating people, enriching us as a community, and certainly entertaining us here in Grand Rapids.
The Circle Theater brings a very unique and fun and just down-home entertainment feel that you don't get with some of the other big, more formal arts organizations.
We have grown from the standpoint we started as a very small organization 60 years ago, floating around from location to location, and certainly the move from John Ball Park to this lovely facility here at Aquinas has virtually doubled our capacity.
Every time I would come into the theater, I look around and think, how are we going to keep this same atmosphere, move to a different place, and not lose this magic that we have in the theater? And I think that we've done a pretty good job of doing that.
When the three organizations, Circle Theater, Aquinas College, and the Catholic Secondary Schools all came together, we certainly weren't looking at it as a way to show a model for other organizations, but it certainly transpired to be that. Separately, we could never have done it on our own, but collectively, we were able to create a space and a really productive working environment.
From the very moment that you arrive and park your car and walk in, you get that real special feeling of intimacy and excitement and just the thrill that these are our local folks doing quality performances, and it obviously shows the love of the director, actors, the volunteers, everyone who is involved in the creation of the production.
I have so many people who leave and tell me constantly, they ask me where we got the performers from. They think they're professional. They think what we're doing is actually professional theater and that everyone is paid. They don't realize that in community theater you have over 400 volunteers that are working to create this program, and the actors don't get paid. They do it for free. They do it for the love of it, and that's why it's all the more important to have the patrons supporting what we're doing, because in essence they're supporting their next door neighbor.
The thing that motivates Steelcase to give the Circle is that we have a 100-year legacy of giving back to the community. And we feel it's important to support the arts in any way that we can, to make sure that the people in our community have a great place to go for entertainment.
I would wish that Circle could fill the house for every performance. I would wish for our community that we could even more fully embrace in the next 60 years this cultural institution that has been part of our life, part of our own growing up here in Grand Rapids, and make it even better than it's ever been.
In order to keep a thriving arts community, which I think is so important to our civilization, we really need private donors as one of our primary sources to keep that going. And if you love something, you should be willing to invest in it. I love the theater. I particularly love this theater. So I will continue to invest in it as long as I'm around.